James, 1-0 win against Kidderminster Harriers here today. First and foremost, we must be absolutely delighted with that result.
Yeah, we performed our outcomes for the game. We probably performed and achieved them more than I expected, because I've had 2 sessions. So it's credit to some of the good work that's been before me. The attitude of the players was spot on, and we implemented the game plan perfect. And really, I think on the balance of play, we should score more than one. And I can't remember really a clear-cut chance for them. So a pleasing afternoon, something we can work on now going into the back end of the season.
But a couple of years recently when we played 4-3-3, that's been the style that the coaches have played. We went 3 at the back today with wing backs. Is that something that you've implemented in your former clubs, and was it just making use of the players you've got available here more than anything?
I have played a 4 as an assistant at Aldershot, played a 3 as well, so I mix it up. Also, I don't like to talk about shapes too much because it changes transitions, it changes during the game, and you might end up with 6 at the back, you might end up with 3 at the back, but ideally it's probably the only thing perhaps we can get better at, which we will, because we've only had 2 sessions where we want to go 3 and we want to push down a little bit harder, and we want to be pinning back the opposition fullbacks higher up the pitch. So we retreated into a back 5 more than I wanted. However, the attitude and the dedication and the organisation in front of Chris was spot on, and that's why we got the clean sheet.
A little bit about the goal, razor sharp from Luke Conlon, straight over the top for Nick Horton. Obviously the Kidderminster players were expecting an offside, and Nick just took advantage and lifted it over the goalkeeper. It was a superbly taken goal.
Yeah, he scored 20 this year, and he can score more if he runs the other way, which he's starting to try and do now. Hopefully he obviously scored one running the other way. We know he's got the technique to score from distance with his ability, but if he can run the other way as well and get beyond a different way, the defenders, instead of shaping up and taking people on this way, this side of the line, I think he can score more goals, and he showed that running off from the 10 position, and it was a very, very, very good finish.
Obviously 3 wins now in the last 4 games for us, and 2 home games now in a week to try and introduce yourself to the Miller Farm fans as well, and try and build on that. You're obviously really looking forward to that.
I am. It's new beginnings for me, and what better way to do it than come off the back of a win. Credit to the supporters today. I want to thank them in their numbers for coming down, because many came down, and I know it's a lot of money spent. It's not easy following your team around the country in these divisions, so thank you for them, and I'm looking forward to meeting the ones that weren't here, because I met a few before the game. I'm looking forward to meeting the ones that weren't here on Tuesday evening.